Yes, the city of Bucaramanga. Really love it there. Like I said, it's a walkable city. It's a very nice city. It's so much stuff like to do there, actually. Especially, like I say, if you're a laid back person like me, you will love the city. It's calm, it's cool. Uh, and plus, it's a family orientated city. It stay warm there all the time. So yes, and like I say, it has the amenities like the very big cities like Bogota and Medellin and Cartagena. You know, I haven't been to Cali, but I would imagine like Cali too. And they also got a Cristo Rain um, outside of when the suburbs of Bucaramanga in Florida Blanca. They got Cristo Rings out there. You can go visit. It's a tourist spot, and it's a very nice spot too. And Florida Blanca, just in general, is a very nice area. So yeah, and yeah, when I'm there, I like to go visit the parks out there. But my favorite park over there outside of the city is Parque Chica Mocha. But inside the city of Bucaramanga, my favorite park is Parque San Pio. That's my favorite park in the city. It's a very nice area. It's like it's where a lot of people go and hang out. I mean, you got your college students out there hanging out. Then you got your business people out there hanging out. You're working for just your everyday typical worker going to that park, hanging out on their breaks and lunch breaks and stuff. Then that park, it's a by a lot of malls too. They got a couple malls out there where the park at. And like I say, Bucaramanga, it's a very walkable city. And also for you people like that like to go out and party and stuff, they got some bars and clubs out there way by um San Pio Parque, well Parque San Pio. They got some bars and clubs out there. Like at nighttime, you go like on a Saturday or Sunday or something. Yeah, it gets pretty live out there. But that's just for you folks that just want to, go out partying and clubbing and stuff. Like, man, this is like a little spot like Parque, what's that spot in Medellin? Laureles. Out there park like Parque Laureles. Yeah. But yeah, I've been going to Bucaramanga ever since back in 2022. Me and my chica, we had first went out there, and I was like, damn, this is a very nice city. I like it here. And that's what kind of got me started getting attached to it. I'm like, I'm gonna have to come back and visit. Then when I visited the second time, I was like, man, like why so many tourists don't come here? Like, cause there's some stuff to do in the city and stuff. But as far as like the partying atmosphere and all that type of stuff, it ain't on the level as Medellin is, or your Cartagena, or your Bogota, nothing like that. But they do have a little scene out there. Like I say, I love the city because it's a mixture of things. It's the city vibe, the suburban vibe, and the rural vibe. If you go right outside the city, only a good 25, 30 minutes, you out in the rural area. It's like I say, it's a mixture of things. So yeah, Bucaramanga. Yeah, and that area in Bucaramanga, the Santander area is beautiful because you got other cities too around that area that's is pretty nice that I rode on the bus through, and it's one city called like um Pa, pa, Pampas Palmas, Colombia, and it is a beautiful city. Like we drove through that on a bus, and man, I was like, this is a beautiful ass city. Cause like the bus, it stopped at a store there. And I was just looking at the views, like the views of the houses on the mountains and stuff, and how the landscape was. I was like, this is amazing. Then also too in the Santander, well, it's the norte de Santander area is Cucuta, the city of Cucuta. I was surprised, like you know, seeing pictures of Cucuta. I mean, you see some very nice pictures and stuff, but it's some areas that is very nice and low key too. Like when I stayed in San Patel, something like San Patel, Mateo, uh, something like that. But yeah, in Las Palmas, that Las Palmas area, them some beautiful areas in Cucuta. Like I say, Cucuta and Bucaramanga is probably about the same size, city wise, and all yeah, population wise too, because Cucuta got over 1 million people in the metropolitan. And I was surprised about Cucuta. Now I would say Cucuta downtown is very, very small. You know, they got a nice mall downtown. I like the mall they have downtown. It's basically the center of almost everything in downtown because it's so small. It's very walkable. But then you got one park in downtown that's kind of dangerous. So I know people used to tell me about it, like, man, don't never go to that park right there because something might happen to you and stuff. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna check it out for myself. But I take heed on what the locals tell me. So, but yeah, Bucaramanga downtown, it's a lot bigger, and they downtown, I would say, there's some nice parks. Well, nice parts in downtown Bucaramanga. Then, like I say, there's some bad parts too. Um, I would say it's about neck to neck with the good and bad downtown. Um, then you around everything when you downtown too in Bucaramanga. You got your Parque, I think it's Parque de la Cigarra, something like that. And Parque El Nobio, uh, some something like that. I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's something like that I know. And yeah, those some nice parts. And like I say, Bucaramanga, it's a city. It's rarely talked about with the tourist people that go to Colombia. Because like I say, you always hear about Medellin and Cartagena. And sometimes Bogota. It's crazy. Bogota is the capital of Colombia, and you'll hear more tourist people talk about Medellin than Bogota. I'm like, man, have you been to Bogota like that?